WOXY.com. Shiv taking over down in the lounge, South by Southwest 2010. And no offense to any of the other bands coming in this week, but this is the session that we have been the most excited about for all of our South by plans. I want to welcome into the studio Sharon Jones and the Dap-Kings. Good morning, everybody. We are so glad to have you. I know this is an early one, and I'm just going to let you get started off. Our first track today is I'm Not Gonna Cry. Please welcome Sharon Jones and the Dap-Kings at WOXY.com.
And 100 nights slow it down. You see, I had a man tell me things. Oh, he made me feel just like a queen. Oh, I thought that meant he was the one. He was the one that I would hold. Yes, I did. Oh, then one day I looked around. You know that man, he was nowhere to be found. 100 days for that man's love to unfold. It took me 100 days, yeah, and 100 nights to know a man's heart. Yes, it did. Ooh, 100 days and 100 nights to know a man's heart. Yeah. And a little more before he knows it's all. He knows it's all. He knows it's all. He knows it's all. Yeah. 100 days, 100 nights.
We are live in the lounge this morning with Sharon Jones and the Dap-Kings here at WOXY.com. Normally, folks call us the future of rock and roll, but we are the future of funk here with Miss Sharon Jones. That was 100 Days, 100 Nights, and I'm not going to cry starting off our set. Sounding fantastic. It's an early one. You guys got into town and you played the big NPR showcase last night over at Stubbs. How did the show go?
It was good. Everything was like outside. There was so many people. And
Stubbs is great.
it was just amazing last night. Really enjoyed ourselves.
The thing that's always interesting with South by is when you just end up playing with all kinds of folks who you might not normally share a stage with. And last night's lineup was pretty incredible. And later in the week, you have a show, I think a big spin party. You guys are playing right before Hole. I can't imagine you guys and Courtney Love sharing a bill under normal circumstances, maybe. Although I would like to be a fly on the wall. You sitting down having a conversation with Courtney Love.
We got a show with Smokey Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tell us about that show. Because there's all kinds of people playing that one. Raphael Sadiq and Smokey Robinson and everything. Can you tell us a little bit about that night?
Well, I don't know. You got to get there. I can't tell you. It haven't happened yet. I don't know.
We just jumped off the plane. All we know is we're in Austin.
That's right.
Well, I can tell you a little bit. To later on today, you're going to have a Billions Day party, the big AOL showcase on Friday night, and then the spin party there also on Friday afternoon. But you have I'll get you. I'll print that out for you. You guys need that. The new record is called "I Learned the Hard Way." We're going to get treated to the title track off of that here in a minute. But I wonder if you could talk a little bit about the making of this new record. I know you guys have the wonderful Daptone Record Studios that you work in, and I saw a great photo on the website, kind of like an in progress where you had the big chalkboard and working out all the tracks of everyone who is on, the individual songs. And there was like 19 songs or so listed on that board. So maybe you could speak a little bit to how you start narrowing that process down, putting together the record.
Well, I left that in his hands.
All right.
He left that in
We just fought it out for a while. We worked on it until we found something that nobody was happy with, and then we figured that was the record.
Are there any? I mean, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here. A lot of creative folks. Is there ever any big battles where someone's favorites don't make the cut?
There were small battles, and everybody had favorites that didn't make the cut. But
Yeah.
in the end, it's a good record, and we're all happy.
I
right.
I hope there's none of that stuff. No, I didn't even think about that. Like, oh, my record ain't. No, it's not. It better be nothing like that. No.
But a lot of that stuff, I'm sure, still sees the light of day because you do so many cool things and release the special 7-inch thing, the 45s, and
There's
in
a lot
fact,
of opportunities to release bonus tracks.
Yeah.
These days, there's a lot of places for exclusives, different places to place assets.
Yes.
You know, things like that.
it's worth mentioning for folks who are tuned in that if they pre-order the new record at daptonerecords.com, they get a bonus 45 with some extra tracks, and you guys are donating 15% of the proceeds from those pre-orders to Doctors Without Borders.
Don't sleep on that.
So get
Don't
online,
sleep, y'all. Come on.
get to daptonerecords.com, and go ahead and pick up a copy of I Learned the Hard Way. It's going to be out April 6th, which I think, did I read online that that's your birthday, Sharon?
No, May 4th. It's supposed to have been released.
Oh, okay. It got moved
And we
up.
had to move it up because people were demanding.
People were demanding it, but you're gonna do some New York release shows at the you're going back playing at the legendary Apollo
the
Theater.
Apollo.
You
Yeah.
excited for that?
Yes, I am excited all over again. All over again.
Well, we can't wait to hear the record. So far, all we have been treated to is the first single, the title track, and you guys are gonna lay it down for us here live right now. So
We can do our best.
if you're ready for it, I'm gonna let you take it back again. Sharon Jones and the Dap-Kings live in the lounge, WOXY.com.
Something told me inside that your love was untrue.
Something told me inside. Something told me inside.
You said, girl, it's alright. I would never hurt you.
You said, girl, it's alright. You said, girl, it's alright.
Just to be by your side, I would have walked through the flames.
Be by your side.
Ooh.
Be by your side.
Now it hurts me inside just to hear your name. Just to hear your name.
Learn the hard way.
That your love is cruel.
Hard way, baby.
Well, not to be your fool. I learned the hard way about you. When I opened my eyes, it was all around me. Hey. Clouds of perfume and lies and a hotel key. Just to be by your side, I would have walked through the flame. Now it hurts me inside just to hear your name. Oh, just to hear your name. Just to be by was too young then to understand she ain't a child no more. She was too young then to understand she ain't a child no more. You came home drunk in the middle of the night, swinging and screaming with all of your might. The child couldn't put up a fight. She ain't a child no more. The little thing she had to grow up quick. She ain't a child no more. Her heart's still soft, but her skin got thick. She ain't a child no more. How could a mother be so reckless and wild? Put her kid through such torture and trial. You can only have the love of your child. She ain't a child no more. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh. Ain't a child. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ooh, oh. She ain't a child no more. The little thing she come on. She used to think she done something wrong. She ain't a child no more. Her body and her mind has grown strong. She ain't a child no more. I bet you never thought she'd grow up so tall. Stand eye to eye, toe to toe with her more. You think you never thought she'd call the law, but she ain't a child no more. She ain't a child no more. No, no, no. She ain't a child. She's all grown up. She ain't taking your mess. She putting the foot down. She ain't a child no more. Oh, no more crying. No more sighing. No more crying. She ain't a child. She ain't a child no more.
She ain't a child no more, and I learned the hard way. We are live in the lounge, South by Southwest 2010 with Sharon Jones and the Dap-Kings. That was incredible. Thank you so much for spending a little time with us this morning, guys.
Thank you.
Loved it. The new record, I Learned the Hard Way, is going to be out April the 6th from Daptone Records. Go to the website, daptonerecords.com. Go ahead and pre-order it now and get it straight from the source and help out Doctors Without Borders as well.